Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more FTL Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where we're on the favorite, and while we are armed to the teeth with weapons, our goal from here on is going to be to stabilize and try and build up our defenses. Specifically, we're lacking in subsystems, and that's going to be an issue, because on hard, this is not going to be enough to beat the flagship. So we are in Sector 5, we do have some time, however, we are kind of pigeonholed into one route, so we'll see how that goes. Still, I do have, like I said before, a lot of offense. That NG's just going to beat on the door. That's cool. Whatever, buddy. I don't know if I want to risk... I mean, I got a burst laser too. I have to hit all of my shots here, so I might as well just do it this way. Hopefully it doesn't hit the weapon room. Sensors? Yeah, cool, whatever. We don't need no sensors. I am below 50% holdo, which stinks, but... Let's see if we can do it this way. Shields down. What do we hit? What gets the... I mean, this is important, but this does more damage. And knocking out all their weapons isn't really going to help me very much, although a firebomb is about to hit my weapon, so that's pretty awful. Alright. Fortunately, we are on a rock ship, so that's going to not be the big thing of danger that it might otherwise have been. Now, unfortunately, we are going to lose one system bubble here. Maybe one more. Really should be using that extra power for dodge while I'm here. Please don't firebomb my shields. Great. Thank you for firebombing my shields. So this is what we always say in FTL hard mode. Sometimes fights just get nasty. Well, I don't know if that's really going to be relevant. One weapon down. Do I just jump out of this fight? Maybe I do. This is bad. This is exactly what I was saying I wanted to avoid. The complete lack of defense here. Great. What else is on fire? You're on fire. We're getting missiled all to hell. I could jump out right now. I could jump out to a potentially blank sector. I'm not that close to dying. But I'm not that... Well, I am pretty close to killing this ship. Let's see if we can do it. We got him swing and a miss. That's good. Heavy laser down again, so... We gotta get 2 to hit. There we go. Now you can just die. No. You did too much damage to my ship for me to accept surrender from you. I don't even care. Alright, so that was brutal, but a good way to start the episode. I mean, oh Jesus, let's not have that happen. Alright, so NG repair, NG heal. Yeah, we just got everybody. Everybody's got to lick their wounds now. Alright, so we'll reassign our crew here in just a minute as... Yeah, the rock may be slow to walk around, but still healing up's pretty good. We are at 56 scrap, which is kind of exciting. Once again, though, I kind of need to save my scrap, maybe now for repairs, which sucks, but that's how it goes. Give them 15 missiles, and oh, hell yes. Wow, this will help our efforts considerably. And ship and reactor upgrades, so... Not even a full repair, but 15 missiles that we were not going to use. That is a thing of beauty right there. Alright, so we have just turned it around in like one jump. Pulsar star, not worth it. I don't care if there's a fight there. We've got to do better here. So we can repair 5 additional damage for 10. I mean, we're going to overheal by a few. So let's ignore it. Alright. Next sector, mantis controlled. Well, that's exciting. I don't have any clever commentary for that other than, oh, there's a store. And near a star. I might be able to do this. Near a star is going to be a little dicey, but because that's unavoidable damage. You find a distress call at research station, and we send the rock crew member in for maximum Reward lifeform scanner. Oh, well, that's something to sell. Okay, now we gotta kind of make our way back up to the exit here eventually. This is probably a trap. It is a trap. That is hacking and anti-combat drone, medbay. You can hack my medbay all day. Alright, let's attack their weapons. As is the standard here, that is a combat 2 drone, so we're going to need to hit that hard. Which is fortunate because with this loadout we should be able to do just that. Wow, actually hit with all the burst laser 2 shots. Okay, so 1, 2. Well, let's get all the rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yay! Terrible surrender offer, guys. But you can't hurt me now, so neener, neener, neener. Actually, should be able to kill them here. That's how that's supposed to work. So 40 scrap. Okay, we do actually have a route to get up to the exit in time. This is just going to be... Do we need the store that bad, actually? I don't think we do. I mean, I really want the subsystems, but... Because if we backtrack one more time, we're going to have to... Okay, we can possibly exit down there. We're skipping 2 fights to take 1 fight in the store. And there's no guarantee the store doesn't turn it for us. I still think it's worth it though, because we're gonna need to buy fuel somewhere probably. Alright, so burst laser 2, halberd beam, nothing could possibly go wrong. Alright, so double mantis. So they are gonna come into this room in just a minute. Let's see if I can go ahead and flood out the O2 here. You know, we'll actually go ahead and do it like this. Oh my god, they only have 2 shield bubbles. This is like the best. We don't even need air right now. Oh my god, they have all the evasion though. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Don't die on me. Okay, thank you. It was way too risky. Okay, so fortunately they missed too. So they can dodge everything. Well, I only did 1 damage there. That's too bad. Okay, solar flare imminent. As long as it doesn't hit our weapons room and like do a bunch of damage, I can deal with that. That probably hit them way harder than it hit me. So what else do we want to do? Let's go ahead and open the pod bay doors. They have some mantis running around. Can probably just wait for the, yeah, we have all of our shields still. So do we have chat lethal here? I think we do. Yeah, it's 8 damage. And we get to get out of here in time. Yay! Please let this store be worth it. Oh man, there's actually 2 stores. Well, I'm glad we went down this way now, because otherwise I'd be really screwed. So let's see here. Crew teleporter, backup battery, drone control. Well, I mean, the good news is that if I get drone control, that's an additional system that I can try and use. But I really want hacking or mind control. I don't need a lifeform scanner. We have a second flat cannon. Did that really not sell for anything? Maybe I'm just blind. Let's see what the other store has. And then we gotta get really far ahead of the fleet here, because we still may get overtaken. Cloaking. I didn't actually sell the lifeform scanner. Okay. Boop. Cloaking on a hard run. When is the last time I've been able to pull that one off? Alright. So that puts us in a very, very strong position. I actually don't have 1 spare reactor power because I'm 1 scrap short. Because I wanted to get the full repair. And full repair might be more important. But this does mean we do need to try and hastily make our way to the exit here. As Cussie's not fully healed. Weird. Okay. Nothing here. Huh, we can take some fights. Cool. Alright. Oh, that loadout looks mightily familiar. Now, I do need to invest scrap in my weapons eventually. Hello, you guys. And we're just going to need to get you out of there in just a moment. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on the med bay. Now, as long as we have NG on the doors, we're okay. I am going to have to wait to... oh, God. Don't go for my door control. That's not very nice. Alright, cloak first. Alright. Medical bay. Guess it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to shoot my way out of cloaking here. But I'm being boarded, so it's not that big of a issue. Okay, we've got to get you out of here now. Alright. Okay, you can try and take on my O2. There we go. Winner. So let's turn back on the air here in a second. And just all this micromanagement. This is why I need more reactor power. Oh, God. Oh, just an ion bomb. I say just an ion bomb like that's nothing. Honestly, that's one of the more dangerous bombs in the hands of the... nearly screwed that up. Actually did screw that up. But, because we have the extra heavy laser, we're good. So, 341, so we got more fuel, more scrap. Well, we'll make it to the exit. So that's the good news. We did outpace, that's exciting. That's not exciting, but we do have the cloak for it, so that's good. As long as our cloaking doesn't get hacked. It's our piloting that got hacked. That's exciting. That means we need to hit the weapons room, even though I don't usually care to hit the weapons room very much. I don't need too much shielding either right now. Oh, God. That stunk. That stunk a big one. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so that's not the weapon I wanted to take down. And we are going to cloak right here. I don't know if they can hack me while I'm cloaked. 85% evade? Good. Good enough for what we're doing here. Alright, so this time we are going to let the halberd beam charge all the way up. They mistimed that hack terribly. Or they couldn't do it. Okay, they just got their weapons repaired. Let's make you nice and sad. And you can try and run. They're dead, so we're not going to accept that. Good! This is what we want. This is why cloaking is still the most powerful augment in the game. So 115 scrap. That beacon is overtaken, but the exit fortunately is not. That's why you check that ahead of time. Alright. Now we do want our max evasion. Let's do one more here. So that way we can have all these powered. And then our next set of scrap, we're in what? Sector 5 or in Sector 6? So we're close. We're really close. We've got to max out our weapons and we've got to get higher shields. So that is all of the scrap remaining for this game is going into all of that. Which means we have to take fights. Which is okay. Alright. That's cool. Please go after my sensors. That would be lovely. A very lovely waste of time. And I love this loadout too, because this means I can do a lot of ship damage. They are firing really fast. Right. Oh, good. And I keep thinking this is a pike beam when it's not. So I still can do this and possibly take out their missiles. There we go. Now I'm in no danger except for the whole mantis boarding team thing. Now I'm not in any danger. Wait a minute, they actually repaired their stuff that fast. That sucks. Or they have level 3 teleporter. Oh good. Who needs a halberd beam, right? Well, 3:45. Yeah, skip the distress beacon. We made it to the exit. Cool. Alright, long distance and go looking for the rebel ship. Oh, fleet pursuit doubled by 1 jump. Well, that doesn't matter because we're exiting, so that's cool. What are we hacking this time? We are hacking... Oh god, that's way worse than hack. Alright. Let's kill it. And cloakity cloak. Okay, we're gonna get EMP'd here in just a second. Alright, this is gonna get ugly. But I don't think it's the end of the world here. However, we do need to charge our weapons up ASAP. Okay, O2 down there. And then we gotta take out their drone control right away. Wow, that was really lucky that I have 15% evade. Why are you all still hurting? Alright. Whatever. Let's do it like this, and let's hit the drone control first. Well, it's always more important to hit this stuff first. Oh, okay, so their thing actually isn't working now. That's good. Is there a missile on the way? I feel like this is the time to cloak anyway. Okay, flak. This is why getting more reactor power is good. That's really unfortunate that their drone bay didn't just die. How much health does this thing have? Too much. Alright, so it just got to walk unimpeded because nobody shut the doors behind themselves. The important thing right now is that I'm not getting missiled. So that's a plus. Oh, it's gonna jump though. Oh well. Well, you know what? We're gonna jump first. Civilian sector, Mantis controlled. Mantis is more fights. It's a really tough call. Mantis is more fights, civilians more free stuff. I think we need to take more fights. To be perfectly honest here, because if we want to maximize our scrap, this is how we do it. Really unfortunate that I couldn't get that fight there. These last sets of ones are really important to not leave stuff on the table like this. So we do have 70 scrap. I do want to once again max out my shields. And we do need to get some more weapon power in there. I could actually run flak burst laser pretty soon. Alright, so here comes the Mantis. They do have transporter technology into my shield room. That's cool. There are worse places that she could have transported into, I guess. That is a gigantic laser. So let's not... Oh. Nope, we're turning off the air. Ah, good, you're split. Okay, so we are going to hit their weapon room here. They do have 4 shields. So getting the extra flak is actually paramount. Okay, we're going to have to halberd anyway. Guess we halberd their shield room. Okay, we're going to cloak through that big laser volley. And then let ourselves charge back up. Oh good, we actually killed some boarding crew. They don't have a very high-powered transporter either. Okay, that's bad. Okay, now the NG is boarding. So we're gonna have an NG slap fight. That's so exciting. We don't even need to worry about that, I guess. Alright. What I do need to worry about is the halberd beam timing correctly with that thing. And getting ioned. So we've gotta really hope that we get through these 4 shields. Okay, please be enough power to knock this down. Yes! Oh, that worked out way too well. Oh my god, the NG still made it in. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's get you back up here. Now we have the cloak for the next one. Long fight, but it's a fun one. Alright. Okay. Okay, doors are already shut. Let's get you healed up. Put you all down here. We don't need the cloak out of any of this right now. We do need 2 shots to hit at the same time, though. Or 3 shots. So this is where getting the flak is really going to be paramount here. Oh, that's even better. I guess we want to do it like this, right? Didn't shut down what I wanted to, so our cloak's going to be up just in time, so that is a positive. Yay, we have the technology to make them completely miss. Just think of how much worse this fight would have gone had I not picked up cloaking. Now we can just outright kill the ship, because it never tried to run away, so that's good. This is the sign of a run that has potential. Alright, so 37. This is more likely to have more fights, but first thing is first. Upgrade weapons while I'm thinking about it. Which means we need to get the flat cannon online. We do want to get the heavy laser because that is a very important 2 damage hull breach chance. For just 1 more power, plus it's 7 laser shots, which is just ridiculously overpowered. So everybody wants to board. That's the one room I really did not want you all boarding in. But we'll just make it work. Our oxygen's high enough. We can stay in, we can hold off in here as long as possible. I guess I should upgrade my doors one more time. Alright, so they do have nasty laser of doom on its way. Fortunately for me, I should have flaked first. Okay, that was a misplay, because I forgot what kind of thing I was running. Oh my god, we can hit all the rooms. That's pretty exciting. We can cloak out of this one, which is good enough. So O2 is currently offline. Their big volley just missed. Flak first now. Gotta get my timing back. And we'll see if we can deal with you guys. Oh, good. They transported out just in time for their ship to explode. How very mantis of you. Okay, heal and then repair. 45 more scrap. So I think level 4 shields is the next priority. Alright, so you guys... You got the repair, you got this. You don't need anybody else to sub in. Yay! We are still alive. And we've got more fights. Like I said, everything needs to be a fight from here on out. We have good levels on our crew. You're not max shields, but you're close. You all need to go back to battle stations. So here's the thing, is that I am going to need to upgrade my oxygen before the flagship fight, but I can usually do that in Sector 8. Alright, I'm going to fight you. So we have to take all the fights. Fortunately, their stuff is not that dangerous. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to cloak out of this one. Unless we preemptively cloak. Let's send some pawns in. Just try and preserve our cloaking for as long as possible. Okay, get out. Okay. Turn off the air again. We always do this. Okay. So I don't even know if these guys... I'm not that confident that they can actually hurt me right now. So flak here. And wow, that is just so much damage. Well, let's take out their weapons anyway. Safety first. Okay, halberd down. Cloak for fun. They're really gonna actually go for the med bay here. That's cool. Oh, they got out. Okay. Alright, so we have one more flak. A burst laser. Didn't time that very well, but gotta remember to wait for the halberd beam. That's actually a lot more damage. How am I missing all these shots? Or like I can do this many rooms of damage. Well, they're dead anyway, so that's good. Let's heal you just to play it safe. Do need to upgrade you. Alright. So if I can get max shields and max weapons with cloaking, that's going to be really, really strong. Not necessarily enough to beat the flagship, but flak burst laser 2, heavy laser, that's beautiful support for a halberd beam. 7 shots, 7 actual projectiles. So nothing here. Should have some more fights here. It's probably going to be the last fight of this video, though. Alright. And what do you know? It's a doozy. And we're here again. And they're going for the med bay. Again. Well, we do need you to dodge here, so... I guess we'll just fight in the med bay. 'Cause that's a thing. So we are going to cloak from the big laser of doom. Okay, so now they are marked for something. Need to be getting my flak out faster. Alright. Can I actually get their cockpit this way too? Yes, I can. Wow, they're trying to get away. You know what? Forget this. Prepare to retreat. They're preparing to make a hasty getaway. Oh! Wow, that was very good timing on mine. However, we do need actual air in the room, and I'm going to need to micromanage my dodge chance here in just a second. So everybody back to battle stations. You all can heal up in a minute. 100% dodge chance is good. So good, we can just send you all back to heal. Yay! Should be able to kill them here. Well, definitely, because they have no dodge. Yay! You tried to run, you failed. Okay, cool. So we have a few more jumps in Sector 7, but I'm going to call this a video here. This is Asher. Favorite is doing really strong right now. I don't know if it's going to be enough for the flagship. I would love to have an additional thing to support the cloaking, and maybe that'll come in the store, but it's very important that I get max shields and max weapons, because that's going to give me some survivability and sustain to hopefully make it, especially if I can upgrade my cloaking by 1, maybe for just some fights here. But that's it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time with more FTL Advanced Edition Hard Mode. I would love to get a win here, but let's not count our chickens. Take care.